What's up, guys? Ron Valderrama, Stream Now Creative, and today I'm just going to really quickly show you how you can essentially hijack your competition's customers in their brick and mortar foot traffic. So I don't have a ton of brick and mortar clients. I do have one awesome one called Popcorn Central, which is a gourmet popcorn shop in Trophy Club. And so I'm going to go to their competition here on Google, which is called What's Pop in Texas. It's in Bedford. I've actually driven by this a few times. And so we're going to go in here and show how we could essentially steal every customer that walks in there. So let's just take their address here. I'm going to hop into Ads Manager, and I will say this is some pretty heady stuff. Like, Ads Manager is not necessarily designed to be used this way. So if you guys try this, you'll be doing some like next level ninja ads management for sure. So you can pick any objective you want. I'm just going to hit traffic, and I'm not going to be super exact here. It actually is a little bit, of a process to find the exact spot. So I'm just going to give you the idea of how to do it. It may not be actually perfect, but you can certainly make yours perfect. Okay, we'll name this fake because this isn't actually their ad account. So we don't want to actually make an ad. I'll say fake popcorn ad. Hit next. Okay, so this is where everything happens, actually. It's in the audience part. So we'll scroll down here and we'll just take out the United States because that's defaulted. We're going to take this address here that I found on Google and let's search some locations. And there it is. Now you'll see it defaults to 10 miles. We want to take it all the way down, right? And what we're going to do next is actually the point of what we're going to actually do is to exclude as much of this blue circle as possible because it's going to automatically go out 1 mile. We really just want this dot. So I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. And what we're actually going to do now is start adding locations on here, but we're going to exclude. So we'll hit drop pin, and let's just put this right here. Let's see what that does. Again, it's going to default to 10 miles, so we'll just reduce that. It's pretty close. So we'll drop pin again, and we'll just say right there. Again, reduce it to 1 mile. And you kind of just go all the way around it. You see, like, we've already taken out this much, right? It's almost like a Venn diagram or something there. We'll go here. We'll reduce it down to 1 mile. And again, I'm telling you, I'm not going to be perfect on this, but you guys get the point, and you can do it, yourselves in a more exact way. 10 miles. Okay, so that's not perfect, but let's imagine that I got all these perfectly, and essentially all we're going to have here is this blue dot, which is their location, right? And then we're going to refine this by people recently in this location. And again, so what we're doing here is assuming that I got all these excluded circles in the right way. What we would be doing here is essentially just getting this little dot. And it takes a second to actually pull it off, but you can save this as your audience and you can have it running all the time of only people who have visited this store's location. And again, obviously this platform is not designed to actually do what we're doing here. So this is next level stuff that your competition's probably not doing. So it's worth a shot. Other ways you might do this is, it's hard to actually find, people who are, say, real estate agents, right? You can refine it by they do that for a living, but it's not the best. But if you could find a big brokerage like JPAR or something like that, where it's a big, they've got hundreds of agents, that type of thing. You could pinpoint their offices. So if you were, say, in the mortgage business, you could be hitting people who are in that location, knowing that most of them are going to be real estate agents, and because they don't typically have like clients into their offices necessarily. So you could probably bet that most of those people are going to be actual agents, and that's a good way you could be targeting them as a mortgage guy to work with you. You could run an ad basically saying why they should work with you, and it's you can kind of just have it running. You don't have to spend a ton of money. You can do this for $5 a day or something like that, and just always have it running. And this is a great way to grow your business. So I know this is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be in terms of a video, but it's pretty awesome, and it's worth knowing. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you need Stream Now Creative to actually run your ads, because we are ninjas on this stuff, we're happy to do that too. Ad packages start at $1,500 a month. So if that's something you want us to take care of for you, let us know. Otherwise, I hope you guys are growing like crazy and look forward to seeing you guys in person again.